Well, hello people, welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy with me, your favorite monkey Smash Keys. Welcome back. So what have we been doing? Well, we've been doing some stuff off camera, doing the things. We were, among other things, I left those up. We've been letting the quarry go, and in fact, I've upgraded it, as you can see. Here we go, come on. It was going slow before. I mean, this is still kind of slow. But it's basically as fast as we're going to get it for right now. For the amount of, from what little power we have feeding into that thing. This is the speed of the quarry. Which is more than fine. Remember, because we were only going to go down to 74 was good. And 74 was going to be the layer that we were going to build on. It was going to be like ground level, you know. But then I was thinking, I was like, you know what? We should have the ability to have, utility tunnels, access tunnels, you know? I feel like a rocket facility, a rocket testing lab, would have access tunnels, you know? So we're going to let it go for a little bit longer. I mean, at the very least was like 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. Like another, maybe 2 levels. Because then if we want to have more room underneath, then we can have the quarry, we can set up the quarry underneath level 74 and it'll be all good to go. But we're getting a bunch of basalt. We're digging up this thing, and now we upgraded the quarry because I don't know if you guys remember, but with the Quarry Plus quarry, you're able to upgrade the mining well and the pump by throwing it through an enchant mover, and an enchant mover costs this much. We were out of diamonds. That's why we didn't upgrade the quarry to begin with. But I think we should be good to go. I wish I could fly. I wish I was faster. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. So, we have... okay. Oh, jeez. Come on now. Alright. So we're good. We're getting a little bit of, sky stone, a little bit of garbage. That's okay. So we have a whole bunch of basalt cobblestone. And since then we've upgraded the quarry. Now we're getting a bunch of just straight up basalt. Because now it's silk touching all of the things. It's silk touching it, and it's just generally making me happier. Just in general. And yeah, we're plenty good on charcoal. So, if any of you are wondering why the cache is weird, it's because we've upgraded to 1.5.2. Just remember that, because that's kind of important. Alright, here we go. On our way. Let's go faster. A little bit faster, come on. Come on now. We need that teleportation system up and running. But I think I did eat through all my diamonds, but I'm sure we have some more cooking up. So before, what are we going to do with that big old area over there? Well, we're going to have a launch pad. Because we need Space Command. It's going to be Monkey Space Command, right? Smash keys, SSC, hey? Because we're going to be launching rockets, and in fact, because there's so many cool, there's cargo rockets and stuff like that, which is cool, but then there's rocket control pads and stuff like that. Hey, control. Mechanism. Yeah, see, launch controller. Used to customize launch behavior, including launch criteria and destination launch pad for auto launches. That sounds like it needs a space command. If you ask me, which you probably are, you're gonna be like, hey, Smash Keys, what do you need space command for? Don't look at me, cow. I'll finish you when I'm freaking ready to finish. So, we need things. What do we need? Well, first of all, we freaking still need power, and I still haven't done it yet. I'm still being stupid lazy. So, and I think we even have the resources for it. Because I keep saying, every couple of episodes, we need the industrial squeezer to make plant oil, and then we need the industrial fermenter to make sugarcane juice. And we'll put sugarcane on one side, and in fact, I think we'll just put the industrial squeezer on this side. And we'll even have the harvester pointing out that way. We'll change this harvester to face this way. Yeah. And it'll be good. It'll work fine. I think it'll be good. And then we'll have so much diesel power. We'll have just so much power. Yeah, we'll have it like kicking out, and then it'll be feeding in. This one will be on this side, or we'll put the hemp on one side. Yeah, I think it'll look great. And then we'll be getting a bunch of power. We'll put the diesel generator underground. We'll just be more power than you can shake a stick at. Because I like shaking stick. Wait. Remember I had a encouragement stick back in hypovolemia days. It was my encouragement stick. It made people go faster. It made them work harder. Whoa! Oh, I almost crashed. Whew. Oh, scared myself. So what do we want for our launch? Well, to make it, here's the thing. We need to figure out what we're going to make it out of. I'm thinking there's a couple of things we have options for. One is we have concrete. You know, it's okay. Sand, gravel, water. And I mean, we're going to automate this production by either having a grinder or so we need to produce cobblestone. Then we need to have it grinded up, right? Let me just think here. 3200 RF to make one sand. Okay. Or... oh, we can't even make gravel. I thought we could always make gravel. I thought it was like you grind it and then you make gravel instead of... okay, so I was just skipping the middleman going straight for sand. That's okay. That's fine. What if I want gravel though? Right? Because I thought it was always you throw cobblestone in a pulverizer, you get gravel, you throw... gravel. I guess it's only one silicon dioxide. I'm just thinking. One option we can do. What do you get from decomposing this? What do you get? What do you get? Come on. What do you get? Seriously, no decomposer? Oh, there we go. Okay. So silicon, sometimes you get silicon, sometimes you get oxygen. What would be the easiest way? I'm just trying to think. Sand? I mean, we do have a whole bunch of sand right off the bat, and I think that's good. That's something we're probably going to use this stuff first. Yeah. So I think we're going to have an automated... Yeah. Okay. So, because I you know how I like automation. Let's make it big. Let's make it complicated. Let's make it unnecessary. That's my motto. Hey? And just in life. Oh, man. Look how high we can jump. This is ridiculous. Also, I'm jittery again. I drink too much coffee. I think that's what it is. Can I... oh, parkour. Look. Oh, man. Who needs a jetpack? Who needs a jetpack? Not me. I don't need no jetpack. Okay. So, we need to make cobblestone. So that means we need a lava generator. Okay. So that means we need... well, we can do the igneous extruder. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make the igneous extruder. We're not going to make the resonant one. We're going to make the regular one. Which is just, the regular one. Don't even stop it. Stop it with the regular one. And then, so that makes cobblestone pretty fast. We can upgrade it, and that's what we're probably going to do. We're going to make the super big igneous extruder, so we can throw in the super big igneous catalyst. The augment. So this means these will make it'll make a stack of cobblestone super quick. And it's infinite again. So, I mean, it just makes cobblestone way faster. So that's what we're going to do. Bam, cobblestone done. Then, can you... what was I looking for? Concrete. Then, we need to turn the cobblestone into useful things. Like gravel and sand. So, I think... I think I'm going to test out what is the best... Can I throw... it might be the sag mill. See, right off the bat, 3200 RF. Sorry, 3200 RF gets you 1 sand and sometimes some gravel. And then the sag mill, 2400 RF, gets you 1 sand and sometimes a little bit less of the times some gravel. Right off the bat, sag mill, cheaper. That's an option. Even better, the crusher. 1600 RF. Oh, this is the immersive engineering. That's cool. I haven't made this, so maybe we'll do that. Because, I mean, that's cheaper. I mean, resource-wise, it's probably more expensive, but just power-wise, it's way cheaper. Also, it only costs 1? Never mind. Forget all this stuff. So we're going to make some sand. We're going to make sand with the... Sorry if this is really hard to follow along here, because I'm kind of half crazy. Yeah. So we're going to use the sag mill. We're going to throw in a cobblestone, get 1 sand out. Right? Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We need 4 sand. But then, for the 5th sand, we're going to throw the 5th sand in a chemical decomposer. Because as you can see, 1 silicon dioxide gets you 1 gravel. But then when you looked at we looked at the chemical synthesis machine, 1 sand is made from 16 silicon dioxide. So by decomposing 1 sand, we're getting 16 gravel. You know, minus some power, of course. But that's going to be some power. So bam! We're going to get a whole bunch of gravel, a whole bunch of sand, with a relatively low power output. Okay? And then gravel. So clay, we're going to get from... let's not synthesize it. That's too much work. Clay, we're going to get from the chemical injection chamber. Remember? Just water vapor and dirt. Oh, you can do hardened clay. That's kind of cool. So water vapor and dirt gets you clay. Bam! We're going to have clay for days. But Smash Keys, you want it automated. Where are you going to get the dirt come from? Well, we can macerate it. Nah, that's okay. It works. It is a lot of greenery. Scrap box, maybe. Metallurgic infuser. Alright, uses sand, but it still, again, uses some greenery. I mean, we could have an automated, I think pumpkin farm is the best to get 6. I mean, we could do that. That's an option. Or, check this out. Bam. 1 more silicon dioxide. Psh, dirt for days. We're going to have an automated concrete factory. And then this, I'm pretty sure, can we... Auto, just type in auto. So, auto workbench, maybe, could do it. Auto crafting bench, maybe. We'll have to check that out. Auto... Because there used to be fluidic... Is that a word? Fluidic? No. There used to be a fluidic plenisher. Hey, shh. Hey, shh. Shh. The music. My music and my noise. Oh, that's because my freaking master volume's all high again. Oh, you know why? Because we restarted the... Yeah, because we updated. That's why. There we go. It's a little bit better. There used to be a fluidic... Or was it a cyclic? Cyclic? I think this one. I think the cyclic assembler can accept... Let's even look. I'm pretty sure the cyclic assembler can accept fluids. So we needed... what did we need? We needed a bunch of copper, a bunch of tin, some iron, redstone, some iron, maybe some redstone. What else did I need? And a chest, and some glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need some lead. Lead? No. Chest. Am I dead? Did I die? What's going on with my brain? What's going on with my brain today? So, ba-bam, ba-bam. And, ba-bam. I need like 3 of these, I think. Oh, ba-bam. And then 2 of these, I think. Ba-bam. And then 1 of these, I think. Ba-bam. And a cyclic assembler. Ba-bam. Okay, so it does take power. So you gotta... We don't care about that right now. But it does take power, and you can dump stuff into it. Yeah, see, it does accept. So we might have to... Yeah, so then it needs a blueprint. Blueprint. No? Thermal? Look for something that looks like a blueprint, okay? Okay? Yell out when you see it. What is this? Oh, man. Okay. It like look like a little page. A little blue page of something. Is that it? No. There it is. Schematic. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, wait. No, it's not cheap. I ran out of lapis. I threw a bunch of... Okay, I've been getting all my charcoal. I threw a bunch of lapis on... Where is it? Threw a bunch of lapis on my stone lumber axe. Probably the dumbest idea ever. But it works. So I've been getting so much charcoal just by using my stone lumber axe. I've been throwing it in the cache, bringing it back here. We're always out of power. We need to deal with this. I know I complain about it every friggin' time, but hey, mind your business, okay? You wanna make a good base? You go right ahead. You link me down below. You be like, hey, Smashkeys, look at my base. Now, forgetting what I'm doing. What was I doing? Oh, I was making a schematic. Because no, I ran out of lapis. Right. Well, okay, well, we'll do... So how it works is you throw the schematic in here, and it asks you, and you're like, oh, I want to put... And then you have to do the recipe. You have to be like a water bucket. You pull it in, put it there. And gravel, sand, clay. And then you pump stuff in. The only thing is, I think it might use it. Yeah, that... Like, if we're getting clay faster, then I think maybe the Ender IO stuff will be able to keep it stocked up. Like, unless it's using a whole stack real quick, you should be able to keep it. My worry is that it'll use up all the sand, and then the clay will fill up its spot first, and then no sand will get in, and the whole system will shut down, right? But I know logistics pipes... These are like the most intense... transportation and auto crafting, and it's... Oof. I've only watched part one of a tutorial one time, and I was like, man, this... Oof. You can tell it to keep stuff stocked, you can tell it to... Like, you can tell, like, there'll be like a replenisher pipe, right? Provider, you know, and you're just like, hey, pull from this inventory. You're like, hey, pull sulfur from this inventory onto the network, okay? And then this thing over here, you're like, hey, keep filled up with 64 sulfur at any given time. And then whenever this gets lower than 64 sulfur, it goes, and it's great. It's wonderful. So that's what we're going to be doing, I guess. You know what? I'm just going to finish this off camera. Basically all that oh no, I need brown. Man. Has anyone seen a jungle? Okay, so that's your homework today. Your homework is, hey, Smashkeys, there's some cocoa beans at this location, please. That'd be nice. Because once I have cocoa beans, then I can do all of the clay blocks that I need to finish, and then the cow will be done. And the cow will be done, and then I'll come and put the cows down here. And then I will not... The cows will be done. And we need to do this one day. The most efficient thing we can do with this is have a looting scythe to kill the cows and get all the drops. So, I mean, worst case scenario, even if we don't have the resources for the looting scythe, we can still turn those wooden spikes into iron spikes. And then have the cows automatically killed. It's not the most efficient, but at least we'll be able to be getting meat. And then we'll be able to set our power up. So please figure out cocoa beans for me. And for the most part, our maps are the same, right? If you're playing on the same map as me. But let's go check this out. So we need so much stuff. Because I was looking at the Kerbal... Oh, why did I come this way? This is the old way to come. Where are you? Hey. Hey, ow. Where are you? There you go. Have you played BioShock Infinite? Because I can't I think I even have it. Porfiro got it for me because she knows I love BioShock. I love BioShock to watch. I cannot play BioShock. I am a scared monkey. I cannot. Oof. I played she's like, oh, I'll watch you play BioShock. And I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be great. Like having an extra person here, I won't be so scared. Freaking 2 seconds into the first game of BioShock, I thought there was a scary lady banging on a wooden, on my metal door, and I just couldn't. Little heart couldn't take it. I was like, So I made myself look terrible in front of my girlfriend. I'm like, I can't handle it. I can't handle this amount of scariness. I know it's a video game. I just can't. So maybe I should play BioShock one day. Yeah, this is good. This is so much faster than it once was. So we're going to let this go. But I was looking at the map for Kerbal Space Program, and I think it's going to have to be really huge. We're going to have to, once I turn the quarry off here, I'm going to move the quarry south, I think, and do it again. I think. Because it's the main base is ka-chunk. Well, maybe it won't be that big. Maybe we'll try to make it smaller. Because the main room, just look up you've played Kerbal Space Program. Look up Kerbal Space Program and see. But the main building hangar is hey, hello? Is this big square, right? And then a smaller but very also large square beside it, and it's super, super tall. It's gonna just be 60 blocks tall, because it needs to be, right? Because you need to be building rockets in there. We're not gonna be building rockets in there. We're gonna be building we're gonna be building other stuff in there. We're gonna be building our space modules, our habitat ring, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna build that stuff in that room. Oh, you know what? Do we have a pylon? Oh, we do. That could be something we can do. Because remember how back in season 1, I was always complaining. I was like, oh, Buildcraft doesn't recognize this thing. Because I was trying to build something out of, say, canvas or weird glass. And then I'm like, that's perfect. This is exactly what I want. Now replicate this. You get the Buildcraft blueprint maker, architect table. It copies it, then you go to build it, and then Buildcraft's like, yeah, 3 of those blocks you used to build with, I don't recognize them. We don't use those ones. So I had to build it out of a block I didn't want, then swap it over, and that was no bueno, right? Nobody liked that. I didn't like that. So with the pylon, it's basically the same thing, except for the spatial pylon is like a multi-block structure. So you build something. Then you wrap it around in a pylon, in a little 1, 2, 3 pylon, so you get your X, your Y, and your Z coordinate. And then you go, hey, pylon, digitize. And then it digitizes what you have inside of it. Makes it disappear. And then you go bring it somewhere, and then you undigitize it. Huh? You unpack it. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to build. We'll figure something out. So, next episode, I'm going to flatten this. Once this is done, I'm going to flatten this out. Oh, you know what would be awesome? I might build a builder. Or maybe it's not a build. It's a filler. That's what I want to build. So I'm going to build a filler. Just so I can flatten this out. Because it takes forever to place dirt by hand. Because I don't have a wand or anything. Are there wands in this? Yeah, there is. Yeah, we can't make that yet. So I'm going to make a filler. I'm going to fill this up in with grass. I'm going to build the wall so we're nice and safe. And then we're going to build our automatic. There's going to be a little shack right here where we'll build our automatic stuff builder next episode. Hey, I'll run power out here and all that sorts of stuff. But time to go. I know. I just rambled on for 24 minutes and 23 seconds. But guess what? I'm back. Monkey's back. Every day from now until the end of time. Until the end of monkey time, you'll see a monkey video. I'm going to try. Hey. All right. Thank you for watching. This has been Space Astronomy. I've been your favorite monkey, Smash Keys, and you have a nice day. I was going to just keep getting higher, but then it would just be a sound only dogs could hear.